financial security increases access, but it doesn't increase consistency from the woman. Because here's the thing, like I said to you, look, in my personal experience, the more successful a man is, the worse relationships get for him. But his access increases. He gets more, so he thinks it's almost like fast fashion. You can have more, but the quality is really bad. And here's why. Here's a couple of things that cause it. First of all, when he is hyper successful, he doesn't have the time to vet women properly. When you're when you're at home by 5 p.m. every day, you can see what she's up to from 5 p.m. every single day. And as a result, you get a real insight into what kind of human being she is. When you're running 2-3 businesses, you're flying from this area and that area, and she leaves you alone in those days, you're just like, oh, thank God she's not nagging me. No part of you is thinking, what is she doing in those 2-3 days that I'm away? How come I haven't heard from, like, what is she? So essentially what happens is they get worse at vetting a woman. They don't get an insight into her true character. So that's the first thing that happens. Now, women who are genuinely loyal, good women, they are incapable of being with men who are so busy. They need emotional connection daily and regularly in order for them to be loyal. So what happens is loyal women naturally can't attach to the man that doesn't know where he's going to, if he's going to be home on Christmas, is he going to be here or not in Thanksgiving. They attach to the man that says, okay, Wednesday we'll go to your mum's house and Friday we'll go here. And they attach to that man because they need consistency. They need emotional consistency. Disloyal women will be distant. So they don't mind if you're going away and going away, but she'll fill that void in some way, shape or form. Either through using your money and using it with luxury goods and think, oh, it doesn't matter, at least I get to go shopping. But after a while, how much can you buy? And then they form an attachment with the unemployed or a personal trainer who's available every day. So that happens, there's a disconnect. And the other thing that happens is they've got so much more to lose. When you get divorced as a successful man, I've seen successful men, move out of their beautiful homes into a little apartment while she moves in with her side man that she was sleeping with throughout the marriage, and they're living on his money, and he's funding that. And so I just think your access increases as you become successful, but your access to good women decreases.